You know, the word that comes to mind when I think about Paul Ryan and his budget proposal is not serious. It's ideological. I think Paul Ryan is a towering idiot, and he has an ideology and he's going to follow it to its logical conclusion. And unfortunately, that logical conclusion is going to be cutting the safety nets for the American public, for the American worker, and throwing millions of Americans into poverty. It's going to amplify the recession, creating possibly a second depression, maybe even worse than the quote-unquote Great Depression. Now, ideologues don't care about consequences. They care about purity to their ideological principles, okay? So a Great Depression means nothing to them. People must suffer for their gods of the free market, to uphold their myth of how the free market is supposed to work. But we've seen ideologues like Ryan before. Alan Greenspan was also one of these free market idiots. And he presided over one of the worst economic crashes of all time because he thought that businesses could best regulate themselves, okay? That there'd be no wrongdoing. No, you don't have to regulate business because they're always going to act in their best interest, and their interests always align with the interests of the whole. That's bullshit. That's absolute fucking bullshit. What Wall Street did was they rigged the market to fail and then bet on it to fail. They gambled with our lives, and they gambled on the American economy tanking. Their interests are not aligned with our interests. Not at all. It's a fucking myth. So, as far as Paul Ryan is concerned, I think his budget proposal is a crock. I think it's a piece of shit. I think it's going to send this country into a tailspin. And what will the wealthy do? Well, if people are desperate to sell, I guess the wealthy will buy it. What better way to have a fire sale? If you want to have a fire sale, you have to start a fire. All right? And that's what the Republicans are in Congress there to do. They're there to destroy the American economy and destroy the government while they're at it. And idiots like you buy into it. Puh. That's all for now.